We are live. Whoa, we are live. We are live. Let me just clear that off. Let me see what's going on here. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Talk Tuesdays. I'm back, baby. I'm back. And I just woke up, so just getting myself prepared here. And, welcome, everybody, to our Tuesday hang-up, to our Tuesday hangout. Tuesday hangouts. What is up? Talk Tuesday's back. The Funkster's back. The Funkster's got his awesome Funk Robbers Fitness t-shirt on. And first of all, as you're coming on, before we even start with the questions, we are going to start with who is here. And first of all, I see Aqua Marie. I want to know your first name and where you're from. Or you give me your last name too, but first name and where you're from. That's what I want to know. I want to know who's here. I want to know who I'm talking to. I want to know who I'm helping with, who I'm helping out. What up, Brian Michaels? Yeah, baby. Florida is in the house. 91 today, man. That's incredible. It was we were in the hundreds yesterday for sure in Toronto. But yeah, Florida, beautiful. Mike's in the house. What up, Mike? New to the group, sir. Good up, Kenny. What up, Kenny? Carl Wimmer's in the house. What up, Carl? Kamari from Waldorf. Good to see you. What up, Eddie Washington? What up, Andy from Penang? Yes. Good to see you all, man. Good to be back. Dicam, welcome back. Yes, Cherry and Dicam, what's up? Yo, Mr. Pig, what's going on? Good to see you guys. Yes. Keep letting me know who's on. I'm just getting myself prepared here. Like I said, I literally just woke up from a nap. I was debating on whether to do this. I'm like, I can't leave you guys for another week. Come on, man. Come on, Funkster. Get your shit together, man. You know what I mean? Get your shit together. What's going on, Thomas? Jimmy Wade's in the house. Denny. Riley's in the house. Eddie from Holland. Eric Solomon. What up, Eric? Bonjour. Welcome back to work, man. I know you went back to work this week. Hopefully everything is great. Frank is in the house. All my over 40 Alpha brothers. All you guys, man. You guys are awesome. Always love to have you guys on this talk. We do a lot, man. We coach weekly. We have Ask Funks. Now we have this. Plus we have all these other great people on. What up, Frank? Frank the Tank. What up, Fetty? I see you, man. What up, Karen? What up, Bruce? My man, Bruce. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Hope everything's going great. Thinking about you the other day, man. James from Nashville, what's up? Amsterdam's in the house. I just started dumbbell training. Which video should I watch for beginners? Oh, man, I don't know. That's just off the top of my head. Just take a look and see, brother. Just take a look and see. What up, Kevin, Harold? What's going on, man? Good day, Mike. What up, Gitan? Carl Wimmer, super excited for the kid. Yeah, Kettlebell Academy coming up. I'll make some of those announcements in a second. For sure, got some great things happening here in Funk HQ. Lots of really good positive things happening for everybody. So I'm just trying to get some links here because I know that at some point in time during this call and during this, some people will ask me, for links to specific programs. So I'm just trying to get these links sorted out. There we go. Okay, I think we got all three of those links. Let's get back to the live. Let's see who else is on. Good to see that you're doing great, Bruce. What up, Gregory? What's up, Lawrence Patterson? What's up, South Carolina? New to the channel, working on getting into shape and trying a raw vegan diet. Okay, I don't really, me, people, you guys know me and the vegans. Vegan diets, don't think that those are great, but yeah, do what you got to do, man. Do what you got to do. Mo Berry, what's up? Ty, what's going on? Manish, sir, workouts are best. You're providing good guidance for millions of people. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I love doing what I do, and I would never do it unless you guys, unless I got this type of feedback. This is what keeps me going, man. So I appreciate it. Kettlebell workouts earlier was fire. Yes, very tough. Kettlebell chaos, man. I brought it to life. I brought the kettlebell chaos to life. I'm starting to have joint problem. What sport should I do if I'm 40? I'm starting to have joint problem. What sport should I do at 40? Do whatever sport you want, man. I have no clue. Do whatever sport you want. If you have joint problems and you need to focus on your recovery, you need to focus on your your nutrition. You need to focus on supplementation. That's going to be key for you, Sam, for sure. What's up? Yes, we'll do that. I lost 35 kilos for you. Oh, awesome! For your of your videos. Follow along. Bless you and thank you very much. Aqua Marie. Yeah, if you were to compete in MMA, I'm 170. I fought Muay Thai, professional Muay Thai in Thailand. I'm 170. That's what I would fight. That's the class I would fight in for sure. Cool workout this morning. Thanks, Dicam. Ed Plee, baby. What up, Ed Poletto? Good to see you, my man. All right, what's up? Hey, Funk, should I do strength training every day? No, definitely not strength training every day. You should do strength training 3 times a week for sure, because you're gonna need. Oh, am I wearing tights? No, you're wearing. Hold on. So strength training you should do 3 times a week because you're gonna need that recovery time. So if you really want to get great results from your strength training, you do that Monday, Wednesday, Friday, different types of workouts throughout those 3 days to focus on your strength because you're going to need that recovery time. Strength training is very heavy on the CNS, your central nervous system, so your body needs recovery. I dropped 25 pounds in 2 months. Where'd that go? Yo, it was just there 2 seconds ago. Okay, I guess that's gone. I'm not wearing my tights, but I am wearing these awesome Funk Roberts Fitness awesome pants. Get it done. I wear my tights all the time though, for sure. Why wouldn't I? They're compression tights. The best. You guys are, first of all, any one of you, specifically if you're a man over 40 and you're not rocking compression tights during your training, you're crazy. It's literally life changing, man. Because again, we already have joint problems. We already have a lot of joint pain, specifically as we get older. So it's nice to have compression tights on because you get warm. My knees are warm right away. I mean, I've been wearing compression tights forever because of, strength and conditioning for fighters, training Muay Thai, training MMA. So, I mean, MMA fighters, jiu-jitsu, athletes, we're kickboxers, we're way ahead of the game. We're way ahead of you fitness people. You guys don't even know. But you should be put on compression pants, I wear compression pants, compression tights. What a difference, man. You get the right pair too, not like the cheap Nike tights. I'm talking good, solid compression tights. Night and day, man. Night and day. You're already warm. Of course, you got to warm up still. It's great on the pelvic floor because, again, we lose a lot of that pelvic floor, right? That's where the core strength comes from the core, but also from that pelvic floor. That's why, if you're squatting, right? If you have really weak core, if you're squatting or deadlifting, you're not going to be able to deadlift or squat very much because your core is weak. Your core is what's going to keep that brace, right? Keep that tightness, but it's the pelvic floor that has a lot to do with it. Once your pelvic floor drops, you're not even going to be able to get that weight back up. So, yeah, man, we're about to get my own tights. We already have my own Funk strength and conditioning tights. Lots of fighters all over the world use those tights, compression pants. But yeah, man, those compression pants, I use them when I'm hiking. Obviously, you see me in all my videos with them on. When I'm training Muay Thai, I train with them on. Yeah, man, you're crazy. Literally, if you're a man over 40, you're not wearing compression tights, which most of you guys don't. You guys are crazy, man. I'm telling you. Once you put those on, it's so funny because every year I used to have a retreat in Thailand, a 10-day retreat in Thailand. And one of the things I give everybody at that retreat are my compression tights. And literally the first night when I give everybody the tights and I give them their little loot bag, the guys are like, nah, I don't know if I can rock this, Funk. Funk, you can do it. You can get away with it, but I don't know if I'm a guy. I'm a shorts guy, right? I make everybody wear them the first day, just because for the first workout. Literally, after that first workout, the guys are like, why am I not wearing these all the time? It's like, I told you guys. I told you. 100%. 100%. I'm telling you right now, once you start wearing them, it'll be a big difference. Who cares? Not even who cares really. They're awesome. 100% awesome. Anyways, but these are my new I don't know what you call these, trackies, track pants, whatever, joggers, right? I've got the shirt and I live in Toronto, by the way, and here in Toronto we're just moving into phase 2 of opening up for COVID. phase 2 here in Toronto, Ontario. But what this means that everywhere we go, we got to wear masks, right? And then also with traveling, we got to wear masks. So, my wife gets masks from where she works, but I decided to do my own, baby. My own. That's right. That's right. Because if I have to wear a mask everywhere, I want to do it with style and grace. So, it's just face coverings. That's all. I got the Funk Roberts Fitness one. But this one, my men in over 40 will know these guys. Get it done. Listen, there it is. Perfect. Perfect. You can talk, you can sneeze, and you got style. You get it done. Anyways, those are going to be going next week. By next week, I'll have a link for you guys if you need to get those. Plus, they come with this awesome filter here, right? Each one comes with a filter, so you can wash these, and then you throw the filter in. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Okay, here we go. Let's see. What else? Funks. Joe is from Philippines. Cheers for all the free fitness tips you're posting. Keep your yeah, I will keep posting, man. No problem. 12 kilos. Man, I'm so happy you guys are really losing weight. It's very, very good, specifically during these times. It's very tough. Olivia, what's going on, girl? What's going on? Good to see you. Congratulations on 20 pounds, man. That's amazing. Started the lockdown. Okay, Joe. Oh, yeah, you're Philippines. Right. You guys are going back to lockdown, I think is what's happening here. By the way, 46 freaking year old and staying healthy. That's right. 51, baby. Staying healthy at 51, baby. That's right. Hey, Funk, have you seen The Game Changers? Oh, no, I'm 100%. I'm not, listen, 100%. Again, just so if anyone here is on this page right now and is a vegan or vegetarian, I can't help you. Yeah, 100% I can't help you. I don't prescribe to that specifically because for me, I prescribe to a nutrition plan that helps testosterone, right? That focuses on helping men boost their testosterone. So when you're restricting a whole when you're on a restrictive diet, on your low carb, low fat, 1 meal a day diets, like all this bullshit, like all these fad diets, paleo, keto, all of that shit. Now, I'm only talking for men over 40 because, yes, some of those diets do work. But for me and for all of my guys in my program, guys will tell you on here, it's about sustainability. It's about a nutrition plan that doesn't take out any food groups. It's about a nutrition plan that has the right macronutrients and micronutrients to help, with your health, with your metabolism, with weight loss, but also, and most importantly, with your testosterone. What's going to help boost your testosterone and keep estrogen levels low and keep cortisol levels low, keep your thyroid going. So for me and for most men, if not all men, you should be eating, 3 meals a day, breakfast, lunch, dinner. You should be every meal needs to have carbs, starchy carbs, so a source of starchy carbs like sweet potato, black rice, brown rice, basmati rice, white rice, quinoa, steel cut oats, like something a healthy complex carb, but starchy complex carb. Then you need fats, healthy fats like avocado, olive oil, Brazil nuts. Those are the reason why I need healthy fats is because healthy fats have cholesterol. Cholesterol is the precursor to testosterone. So if you're a man right now watching this, your number one macronutrient is fats, healthy fats, because healthy fats are going to have the cholesterol to ignite your testosterone. Testosterone needs an ignition. Testosterone needs cholesterol in order to produce. Testosterone is our number one male hormone, which means if we don't have testosterone, then we don't lose weight. We actually gain weight. We don't burn fat. Metabolism goes down. We are not healthy. We're susceptible to a lot of health issues, diabetes, hypertension, heart disease. Obviously, our libido is low. We can't build muscle. It's very hard for us to build muscle, strength, confidence, energy. It's everything to do with a man. For us being a man is testosterone. That's it. So things like I said before, as I'm going through these foods, the best foods, if you're talking about carbs, you're looking at the carbs I just talked about. Starchy carbs, right? You need a source of starchy carbs with every meal. So you're gonna need, again, sweet potato, or sweet potato is really good because if you want to get lean and ripped and get that 6-pack abs, then it's really good to just keep that sweet potato. Then you're gonna go with steel cut oats, rices, quinoa. You're good there. Fats, you're looking at MCT, olive oil, avocado, grass-fed butter. That's huge. And also with the starchy carbs, you're looking at Ezekiel bread too. Ezekiel bread. If you like breads, it's Ezekiel bread. No other bread. Ezekiel bread. I'm talking about boosting testosterone. Then we go to things like proteins. So anyone asking me about 1 meal a day, plant diets, all that shit, don't even ask me about it, because I'm going to tell you right now, you need the animal protein. You need the animal protein because the animal protein will also have the cholesterol that you need to boost your testosterone. So stuff like chicken, pork, if you eat pork, grass-fed beef, wild-caught salmon, eggs, like that's what you should be eating. Lean Pro 30, protein powder, get a good whey protein, grass-fed protein, good solid grass-fed protein with no soy, no gluten, no lactose-free, stevia sweetened, so no sugar. And then of course you need fruits and vegetables as well. So all fruits and vegetables are good. So every plate will have a starchy carb, a fat, a protein, and fruits and vegetables on that plate. Fats and carbs are the two most important. I told you about fats because they have cholesterol in order to boost testosterone. Okay, so if anyone here is asking me about plant-based diets and all that shit, you need that animal protein. You need that animal protein. That animal protein is going to really. It's very hard to boost your testosterone. I'm not saying you can't do it on a plant-based diet, but it's extremely hard. And the reason why a lot of people like to go to plant-based diets is because they go from they go from eating shitty, like eating sugars and all that shitty food, and they're like, man, I'm eating shitty. Let me go to another extreme. Let me go to the vegan extreme. Let me go to that extreme. I'll get you I'll get you all that stuff in a second, by the way, in regards to Lean Pro. And so, yes, you're going to feel great. 100% you're going to feel good because you're literally going from one extreme, eating shit, drinking alcohol, eating processed foods, not maybe not eating carbs, whatever, to like all the way to the other end. So of course you're going to feel better, 100%. But the sustainability, the fact that you're going to have to find ways to get proteins, and the other thing about vegan and vegetarian diets, they eat a lot of processed foods, right? Because there's a lot of fake foods that are made in order to make like fake meat and all that shit, which is processed foods. So you want fresh, whole foods, good foods that support your testosterone. Again, I'm talking to men, okay? Support your testosterone. The keto diet's no good because you don't eat carbs. Paleo diet's no good because you're not getting a source of all of what I talked about: carbs, fats, proteins, and then vegetables and fruits. I know vegetables and fruits are the carbs. I'm talking starchy carbs. Low carb obviously doesn't work because it's low carb. Low fat obviously doesn't work because it's low fat. You need that fat. So and here's the other thing: you need it to be sustainable. You need a nutrition plan that you can do for 2 years. If you can't be on a plan that you can do at home while you're traveling, maybe on vacation, then you're on a diet. You don't want to be on a diet. You want to be on a nutrition lifestyle. You want to be on a plan that I can eat for 2 years and still know that I'm boosting my testosterone. I'm staying lean. I'm feeding my muscles. I'm keeping my metabolism going because I'm eating carbs, and carbs, the more carbs you eat, the good starchy carbs, your thyroid kicks in. And that's what you want. Your thyroid has to do with your metabolism. And when your thyroid's going, your testosterone levels are high. Guys, you got to focus on your testosterone. Don't get sold on this 1 meal a day. Like literally, seriously, can you eat 1 meal a day for for 2 years? No, you can't. You can't. It's not sustainable, right? So all of these, I'm doing this diet and that diet. You got to throw that out the window, man. You got to really think about it. Why? That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense for someone to eat like that for a full 2 years, right? The guys in my program, the guys in the Brotherhood, I should even say the Brotherhood now because it's not. Everyone eats the same. Everyone is able to eat that same, carbs, fat, starchy carbs, fats, proteins, and vegetables, right? They eat that. Very easy now. They make sure that there's a source of carbs, fats, proteins, and vegetables or fruits on their on their plate or in their smoothie or for their breakfast. So now they have everything they need, and I do too. If you go to my Instagram page, you'll see me posting my meals all the time, full plates, and it's easy because if I travel, I know that I can still eat healthy. If I'm on vacation, I know I can still eat healthy because all I need to do is make sure I have starchy carbs, fats, proteins, and vegetables. I can go anywhere on the planet and know that I can get that. So why would you want to do all of these fad diets, these vegan diets, this paleo, keto, all this bullshit when you're not feeding your body the testosterone it needs, and you're not, it's not sustainable. It's not sustainable. Sure, you're going to lose a little bit of weight. Sure, but it's not sustainable. What happens after you're done keto? What happens after you're done your vegan? What happens after you're done your paleo? What happens then? You're like, oh, I put on 20 more pounds. What about your testosterone levels? Are your testosterone levels high? Do you even know? I know guys who were doing keto or vegan diets or vegetarian diets coming to my program, and their testosterone levels were super low. So the focus for guys, I'm talking about guys. I'm not talking about women. I'm not talking about, and I'm even talking about you young guys. Focus on, focus on a nutrition plan that's sustainable, that's going to focus on your testosterone. It's going to have the micronutrients, not just macros. Remember, we're not even just talking about the macros, which are fats, proteins, and macros, which are proteins, fats, and carbs. It's the micronutrients. It's the zinc, it's the magnesium, it's the boron, it's the selenium, it's the vitamin B. It's all of those great micronutrients that also balance your hormones, balance the hormones that are going to help boost testosterone and keep estrogen away, because we need a little bit of estrogen, guys, but too much. That's why you have belly fat. That's why you have man boobs. That's why you can't get rid of this fat here, because your estrogen levels are high. You're eating too much soy and too much milk and foods that are killing your testosterone. We need those foods to keep our cortisol levels down. Cortisol is a stress hormone. Yes, we need a little bit of it. We need it at the beginning of the day, but we can't have constant stress because, again, stress not only kills your testosterone, but it holds on to fat. And it's not the good fat. It's the visceral fat, the fat that kills you, right? The fat that's underneath the body, the visceral fat. Then we need also the foods that you're going to eat are going to help with your thyroid, going to keep inflammation down. Someone asked me about joint pain. One of the big reasons why you may have joint pain as well is because of the foods you're eating. If you're eating, if you're eating sugars, stay away from sugar, stay away from soda, stay away from soy, stay away from processed foods, stay away from frozen packaged foods, stay away from alcohol. All of those things are killing you and your freaking health and your thyroid. And here's the other thing. We are in a pandemic right now, which we need to focus on our health. Each and every one of us, male or female, we need to focus on our health. And it's not just the workouts. The workouts are easy. Anyone can do workouts. All you have to do is click play and follow along and get it done. It's the nutrition. It's the nutrition that you guys need to focus on. And it's not hard. It's not hard. It's just stay away from shitty foods that are killing you and killing your testosterone and killing your fat loss, your metabolism, and your immune, and stick to good, healthy foods that you're going to feel good about. I look at all the foods that these guys post in the Brotherhood, and I'm telling you right now, it's delicious. It's incredible. The foods you guys post is incredible. Sorry, I'm just looking down at my look at that. Look. Oh, oops, sorry, that's not what I wanted to show you guys. So I'm just looking at my Instagram. Oh, what's going on here with Instagram? Am I messing this up here? Sorry, guys. I literally have no clue what just happened to my Instagram. Well, I'm in my series. I don't even know what happened there. Anyways. All right, well, I go to my Instagram page, Funk Roberts Fitness. Go to Funk Roberts Fitness, which is my Instagram page, and you'll see all of the awesome here it is. Sorry. My bad. Here's some of the food. Sorry. There it is. There, see that? Potatoes. We've got starchy carbs. We've got avocado with my fats. We've got kale salad, and we've got protein. So vegetables and fruits. Well, vegetables, of course. There's my starchy carbs. There's my avocado. So as you can see, those are all the plates that we have. That's literally what we're eating. Once again, there it is. See, sashimi. That's fish. Avocado. Avocado I eat a lot. Some potatoes. There we go with kale salad. It's constant. Here again, sweet potato. So it's I keep it very, very simple. Anyways, I'm done with the sermon on my nutrition sermon. You know what? Listen, I like to start off. I actually like to start off with nutrition because you can't outtrain a bad diet, no matter how many workouts you do. Guys who are losing 20 pounds and 10 pounds and 20 kilos and all that stuff, it's amazing. But it's the nutrition that's going to keep it sustainable. It's the nutrition that's going to give you the energy. And of course, let's not even go into the sleep, 7 to 9 hours sleep. But you can't outtrain a bad diet. So once you get your nutrition on point, you're gonna be fine. And it's very easy. Like I said, very, very simple. 3 meals a day. Keep it very simple. Don't try to, and all of these fad diets out there and these restrictive diets and all that shit. Don't get caught up in the marketing, man. Listen, what I just told you about what I just said, eating 3. Let me pull out for those of you in the Brotherhood right now. I know this is like, oh, here goes Funk again with his meal. Here he goes with his drawing again. Here we go. Funk's going to draw the old balance plate. I have to do this, guys. You know that. It's just much easier for people to digest. That's all. That's all. And then you know what? I'll move on and answer your questions. But I like to start with this because it's so important. It really is. It's very, very important. Once you guys get this, then everything else is simple. Fats, you're looking at, for testosterone, you're looking at about 40% ratio of fats, about 40% fats, 40% starchy carbs, 20% proteins, and the rest vegetables and fruits, tons of vegetable fruits. But once you get this down pat 3 times a day, you're laughing. You are laughing, right? That's what it is, sustainability. And again, like I was about to say, I've got all of these guys in the Brotherhood. Look at this. Look at this. This is 60 years old, man. This is 60 years old. This is 12 months of work, of steady nutrition, steady working. He's got abs now, right? And it's incredible. All of these guys, Chris V looks way better than this too, but that's me doing something else. Anyways, the point I'm trying to make is it's all of these guys here, man. Just, you know, if I'm showing you here, it's constant. And these are like, there's so many. Like it just keeps going. And it's daily. It's literally daily. I'm gonna keep going. It's daily. It's crazy. Sustainability, health, strengthening your immune system, and staying healthy, staying lean, staying strong, staying again healthy. That's what it is. So you pick a nutrition plan that you can do for 12 months straight. So you can do when you're traveling. That you can do when you're not that you have to be always trying to find, like, how stressful is it trying to count calories, trying to find this? Oh my God, I'm vegan. I can't eat that. Oh, I'm vegan. Oh, I'm a keto. I gotta stay in keto. Like, who wants to live that way? Jesus, it's sexy at first, but that's what I was about to say. I was about to say that this nutrition plan here, my Metatest Boost diet, my Metatest Boost nutrition plan, which focuses on boosting your metabolism and testosterone, this isn't sexy. I can't sell this. It's very hard for me to sell. Eat 3 meals a day with fats, proteins, and vegetables, and starchy carbs on your plate. That's not sexy. I can't sell that. That's why you don't see that out there. That's why you don't see all this that nutrition plan out there, because it's not sexy. You're not, we only eat this, or we're trying to get keto, or we only eat 1 meal a day, or we only eat meat, or we only eat vegetables, or we don't eat carbs, or we don't eat fats, or we only eat, like, come on, man. That's why you don't see that out there. But that's the healthiest nutrition plan out there, right there. It keeps you healthy and sustainable. It's crazy. And I'm not anti any of those other plans. Like, go listen. I don't care what nutrition plan you do. You want to do the 1 meal a day, go for it. Let me know how that's going for you in 2 months. Let me know how you do in 2 months. If you want to do keto, go for it. Let me know how you're doing 5 months down the road. If you want to do the vegan diet, go for it. Let me know how your testosterone levels are 3 months down the road. Go get your testosterone levels checked, and let me know how you're doing. Let me know how your strength is. Let me know how your muscle is. Let me know how that goes. Let me know how stressed out you are trying to figure out where I'm going to get my next protein. I don't care. I truly don't. But if you come to me and ask me, Funk, I need help with nutrition, then I care. Then I say to you, hey, I'm going to help you. This is a plan. And then I care. And then I care because I want you to stay on it. And I want you to focus on it. All right, here we go. Oh, I love it. Okay, so Thomas, yes, I've watched Game Changers, and I'm not about it. That's all I have to do. That's all. There's a lot of there's a lot of contradictory out there, and yes, you are totally right. And big up to James. Big up to the UFC fighter there. He's awesome. I love that guy. He's very passionate about what he's doing, which I love. You know me, I got passion too. But yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's give a round of applause, everybody. To the woman of the hour, right here. Come on through. There she is. Yeah, she's going on the Peloton. All right, let's get to some questions. I'm back up to Eric Solomon, who asked us about how Algonquin Park was. Algonquin Park was awesome, man. It was amazing. We did a few trails. It was great. Now, a lot of the trails were closed. We didn't camp. We're not camping yet. We're not there yet. But for anyone out there right now, listen, I'm 51 years old. I played beach volleyball most of my life. So I traveled all over the world. I've been to all of the greatest beaches all over the world, played, there. Then I travel to Thailand every year where I train Muay Thai. I've trained fighters, but truly where my stress levels decrease, where I love to be, is in nature. I love it. That's where I need to live. I need to live out in nature, where there's, amongst nature. And we're finding that out more and more every week when we go. We love it. So Algonquin Park. So we're not camping yet. We're not there yet, but we are going to do it this year. We want to camp this year. We've glamped in where are we? Yosemite. We glamped, but they have those tents that are already set up, and we go in and But definitely for anyone who's watching this right now, get out in nature as much as you possibly can. Specifically if you want to de-stress, if you want to, just smell good, awesome CO2 from the plants and or on the ocean, or, you're going to get CO2 from the ocean, but, it's incredible, man. It literally is. It's life-changing. For those of you guys that are out there that already know, I'm late to the game. So I'm late to the game, but you're never late, right? Never late. You're always trying to do things and stay outside your comfort zone. And so we did a lot of trails. We love doing trails. We go all over the place here in Ontario. And even when we travel, like we go to Vancouver, we do the Grouse Grind. When we go to, where do we go, honey? We go to Australia. We do hikes. We go to New Zealand. We do hikes. Now when we go to Thailand, we'll probably have to start doing that kind of stuff too now, eh? Well, she doesn't want to go to. Come on, man. That's our home away from home.
Big Buddha run.
Big Buddha? That's on pavement. Anyway, Algonquin was awesome. But a lot of places were closed, but it was awesome. What do I think about the OMAD? Vince, you already know. How long should I do cardio? So no longer than 20 minutes. So hopefully that helps you, Riley, because the cardio you're going to do again, I'm one of those people who don't like that long traditional cardio, because long traditional cardio actually increase your cortisol levels, which cause you to store fat, and it breaks down muscle. So what you want to do is you want to do short sprints. Like Angela's on the bike right now, so she's going to do, and she's on the Peloton. She'll do, what are you going to do? Probably hills and hits. So short, high intensity, where you're doing you're going hard for a bit, and then you're at a low intensity, then high intensity and low intensity. That's how you want to take advantage of your cardio. Okay, we're going to call that cardio, but it's not really cardio. It's just metabolic training, high intensity training, because what that's going to do is not only going to burn calories during, but you're going to burn calories after, due to the afterburn effect, or EPOC, right? That's science and research. So that's how you want to. No longer than, I'll give you 30, Riley. I'll give you 30. but no longer. I say 20 to 30 minutes. How do you motivate yourself knowing the process is a long one? Oh, I'll tell you, Outlaw Seeker, good question. You have to motivate yourself by diving into your why. That's what it is right now. What is your why? Why do you want to do whatever it is you want to do? It doesn't even matter. It's not even just about fitness. It's about anything in life. When you dig deep about your why and not just, oh, I want to lose 20 pounds or, oh, I just want to get rid of this lower fat. There's got to be a deeper reason why. You've got to dig deep into why and really dig deep. Like when I was training for a fight, I knew my why. So there is nothing that will steer me away from training for a fight, from going out for the runs when I didn't want to, for sparring when I didn't want to, for doing things I do not want to do, but I have to do because the end game, and you always have your eye on the prize, and you have a plan in between, and you set smaller goals. So once you have that why, then you have to have a plan. Once you have a plan, then you've got to set smaller goals throughout the plan to keep you on point. Because you're right, Outlaw Seeker, it is a long process and it is an arduous process. And if it's something that is going to keep you outside your comfort zone, then you're constantly being challenged to get up every day to attack what you need to attack. So in order to do that, first, your why has to be super strong. So on days when you don't want to get up and do what you have to do, on days when you don't want to eat healthy, on days when you don't want to, do what you're supposed to do, the healthy thing, you can dip into the why. Why am I doing this again? Oh, yeah, it's because my parents have diabetes and I'm susceptible to diabetes and I don't want this, or I'm an older man and I'm out of shape and I have kids and I want to be able to run around with my kids. I want to be a role model for my kids. I'm not a role model being sitting on the couch being a fat slob doing nothing and not keep staying with my health. I can't be a role model. My kids aren't going to look to me. They're going to look to other people like The Rock and other people around the people that they see, their teachers who are in better shape, as opposed to their father or their mother who they should be looking to for that sort of thing. Like, think about that, man. That's the last thing you ever want, right? So, but you can't just talk. You got to walk. So it is a long process, 100%. The process isn't short. So once you get that why, then that why is going to be every time. I'm having a hard time getting through this workout program. Or this workout. Oh, what's my why? I just got to get through. I just got to get through 10 more minutes. Keep going because I know that I'm 1% better every day. I'm 1% closer to that goal if I do these things. If I slip, if I don't do that, then I put myself 2-3 steps back. And now I'm all the way back again. And it's going to be even longer. So I don't ever want to go back to the beginning. I want to keep moving forward. I want to keep moving the rock up the hill. We're all pushing that rock up that hill. Some days it's going to be fast. Some days it's going to be slow. Some days you're going to be like barely pushing. Some days you're going to just be like pushing. But as long as you're pushing that rock up the hill and not let that thing come crumbling down, you're good. So what you have to do after you have that plan is now, okay, this month, this is my accountability check-in. I want to lose 2 pounds this week or 1 pound this week or I'm going to make sure that these are the behaviors that are going to get me closer. I'm going to eat healthy 3 meals a day. Here are the workouts that I'm going to do. I'm going to do some recovery stuff. I'm going to get my 7 to 9 hours sleep because I got my Whoop strap and I can tell. Like, if you start breaking it up into smaller chunks, and then after a month, yes, I reached my goal this month, or not. Oh, I didn't actually reach my full potential goal, but I did lose weight, or I did, get rid of a little bit more lower ab fat. So I'm good. But it's all about that why, and then the plan, and then all of those smaller, achievable goals that are going to get you to the plan. That's it. So self-motivation has to come from here. This is your heart, man. It's got to come from here. No excuses. It's no one else's fault. You have a choice. You have that choice, Outlaw Seeker, to get your ass up every day and get the shit done. That's your choice. That's no one else's choice. That's no one else's fault. That's not your wife's fault, your father's fault, your kid's fault, the fault of COVID. It's no one's fault but you. You got to get it done. You have to get it done. That's what you got to do. Right here. Right here. This right here. That's what you got to do, man. No excuses, no bullshit, none of that foolishness. Everything's there. Everything you need is right there in front of you. You just got to get it done. But I do understand this stuff. Listen, the other day I had to get ready for a photo shoot. Okay, I had to do a 7-day preparation because I try to stay lean enough so that anytime I have a photo shoot, whether it's for a magazine or whatever, I can do it. But it is horrible. It's 8 days of. I think I was on here talking about it, by the way. You know, it's carb manipulating, water manipulation. It's tough. It's tough. So many times I'm like, I don't want to do this, but I had my eye on the prize. I knew what I wanted to get done, so I got it done. Hopefully that helps. Can you or have you made videos? Yeah, I got tons of videos at lower abs. Just go on the Outlaw, go on to the onto my channel, and you'll get lower. Any exercise that you're bringing your legs up, right? That's going to be great for your lower abs, right? That's going to be good for your lower abs to strengthen your lower abs. But obviously, if you want to see the 6-pack, then you're going to have to nutrition. Nutrition is the key to seeing this. But you can develop the washboard, but if you got fat around it, you ain't gonna see it, right? You ain't gonna see it. So, anyways, how much should I weigh with dumbbells? I am 29. How much weight? Buddy, MSK. Good question. Once again, sometimes I see this question, I'm like, and then I have to go. Okay, great question. Only you will answer that question. I don't know how much weight. And if you don't know how much weight, then what I like to do is whenever I do a workout, specifically one of my workouts, and listen, this happens to me all the time. I'll create a workout, and then obviously I put my workouts to the test. I run through them, but the round one is always a round where I have to figure out what weight I need to use. I've been in this game for so long. I kind of know off the top what exercises I can push. Like for snatches, I know that I can go heavy. You know, for bicep curls, you know, I kind of know the weight I can do specifically for the protocol I want, like the time that I'm going to be doing the curls. If I'm doing shoulder press, I know that I got bad shoulders, so I'm not going to go heavy. It all depends. So take that first round, go through. I know chest, I can go nice and heavy on my chest. You know, I can do probably 100-pound dumbbells if I had them on the chest. But you have to figure that out. And then once you figure that out after round one, then round two and round three, you're going to work through it. And then they'll give you a better sense as you keep going. But you're right at the beginning right now, right? You're right at the beginning. So this is the time where you're going to explore. You're going to find out where you are. And then you're going to find out, you know, okay, I can only lift this much. That's fine. But now, as we continue to move through the whatever program I'm doing, I need to increase the weight slowly, right? Or increase the reps slowly, whatever it is. You got to progressively overload the muscles so that you can break them down so that they can so you can build them back up, right? So they can get stronger and they can get bigger. Hopefully that helps. I Outlaw Seeker, I went to the testosterone. Okay, Vincent, what's up? 24 intermittent fasting. Do you want me to really get on the intermittent fasting right now? Do you really want me to do that? I like intermittent fasting. In fact, I created 2 programs: flexible fasting and fasting over 40. So I like fasting a lot. I was using fasting for almost a year and a half with this protocol. So I would break my fasts and then eat 2 meals a day that had fats, proteins, carbs, and vegetables and fruits. So I like it. But again, it's not sustainable to do 24 every day. Like, can you sustain that? Of course not. Why would you only eat 4 hours a day? Like, that's insane. That's insanity. So I like how you did that, though. I like how I like Vincent. I like how you did this. I like how you did. What do you think about OMAD? What do you think about 20/40 intermittent fasting? Give me another one. What do you think about 1 minute? Like, dude, if you want to do fasting, if you want to fast, first of all, my suggestion to you, Vincent, is just get your nutrition on point before you jump into all of these protocols. That's what I do. I get these guys, listen, get your nutrition on point. 3 meals a day, eating healthy, staying away from the bad foods. Get that done first. Then you move into like, oh, let me try intermittent fasting. Let me try 16/8. Perfect. 16/8 is perfect, right? Because it gives you 16 hours, which most of the time during the 16-hour fast, you're going to be sleeping for most of that time. And then you can work out before you break your fast. And when you break your fast, you're going to have carbs, fats, protein, starchy carbs, fats, proteins, and vegetables or fruits with, each of your meals. That's going to help with your testosterone, help your metabolism, and help you burn fat. But remember, it's got to be sustainable. I was doing it for 18 months, I was doing a 16-8 fast. So I would only eat 2 times a day. And then I went, and the reason why I switched was because I started shooting more workouts, specifically for you guys and for the guys in my brotherhood. And it meant that when I shoot workouts, I shoot 3 or 4 at a time. So I'm doing 3 or 4 follow-along workouts in one setting, which can be very tough. So what I have to do is I have to make sure that I have a breakfast. So I started implementing breakfast back, and lo and behold, I am now down to, so throughout my, last 10 years or last, I'm 51, and when I was 40, just turning 40, I weighed 215, 220 pounds. I was big and puffy and fluffy. I had a big belly, and my testosterone levels were really low. I changed up. I created this nutrition plan. I changed up my workouts, and I focused more on boosting my testosterone. And I stayed at about 185 throughout. That literally was my weight, 185. And I say that because it's like my comfortable weight. My weight was, I was comfortable at 185. Whether I trained for a fight, fought at 170, I'd bounce back to 185. Whether I would put on a little bit of weight, I'd always bounce back to 185. That was my comfy weight. Right. But now at 51, and when I started implementing, eating 3 times a week, 3 times a day, I should say, I'm getting down to 180. 180 is now going to be my comfort weight. I'm pushing myself to get to 180 and stay at 180. So sometimes what you have to do is your body will get to a plateau. Some people think they plateau and it's a negative thing, but it's not always a negative thing. Your body sometimes gets to a weight where it's comfortable, right? Like even while you're transforming your body, like even while you're losing more fat and building more muscle, your body gets comfortable at a specific weight, right? You're like, man, I'm at 185, and sometimes I'll get to 182, but then I bounce back to 185. Sometimes I get to 190 or 188, and I bounce back to 185. But my body keeps changing. I'm lean or whatever. Sometimes that's good. That's just where your body's comfortable with. But what happens is you got to push your body. You got to push your body to a specific weight, get to that weight, and stay at that weight, which means you have to be very diligent. So I'm trying to get and stay at 180. Well, I'm 180 right now, 7% body fat. On a good day, 6%, 7% body fat. But I don't even know how I got on. And it was getting to 3 meals a day that got me there. It was the 3 meals a day that got me to this, and keeping me there, because it keeps my metabolism going, and it just I get all of those, the macronutrients and micronutrients I need, right? So I don't even know where I go. So I do like fasting, but I've got rid of fasting right now, and I'm sticking to the 3 meals a day. It's working for me. What do you think about whole food plan? I don't like the whole food plan. Okay, Gregory, sorry, let me just get to these. Greg, hey Funk, the diet is a riot. The diet is a riot. Have almost lost 10 pounds in 3 weeks without starvation. I love you, Gregory Carter. There he is, my man, Gregory Carter. My man, Gregory Carter. I love you, buddy. I love you. There it is. No starvation, eating the foods, lost 10 pounds, and I love it, man. And I'm so happy to. Now, Gregory, just let you know in phase 2. I just want to let you know, and everyone goes through this. Phase 2 is building muscle. So you're not going to be losing a ton of weight in phase 2. You're going to be using dumbbells. Hopefully you have dumbbells if you can. And we just increase the carbs a little bit, because muscle needs carbs, right, to build. You need to feed that muscle carbs, right? It needs that glycogen, needs that for recovery, needs that to build. So you need to increase carbs just a little bit. So you're not going to lose a ton of weight in phase 2. Phase 2 is about building muscle. Plus, muscle is denser than fat. So muscle will weigh more than fat does. So the more muscular you are, again, I always talk about this. I'm 180. So, and I'm even more muscular than I was when I'm 185, that means I've been burning way more fat. But I have a friend who's 185 and he's way out of shape and he's fat. We're both the same. We're both the same height, but his his physique is totally different. He's got belly fat. He's got a bit of man boobs, and he also weighs 185 pounds. And when you look at both of us, it's like you would never believe we're both the same, because I've got more muscle. The more muscular you are, the more metabolic you're going to be. Your resting metabolic rate is going to be higher, right? Which is what you want. Plus, as we get older, we suffer from sarcopenia, which is a natural loss of muscle. So we always have to be doing things to help us build muscle. I'm not talking about bodybuilding workouts. I'm talking about stimulating muscle growth and stimulating muscle breakdown during workouts and muscle growth. So, Gregory, I just want to be clear. I love that you've lost 10 pounds in 3 weeks. That's great. Now you're probably gonna stay where you are in phase 2, but phase 3 is a body shred where we just shred it up, man. So phase 3 you'll go back into it. But I love you. I love it, Gregory. I love it. And you'll find out how easy it is to stay on this nutrition plan. Andreas, how can I stay consistent with working out? Because I always start working out and lose weight, then I stop and get back to it. Yeah, so Andreas, hopefully I answered that question with your why. What kind of bread did you say? Ezekiel bread. So D. Glenn, Dr. Whippet spelt that for you. Thank you, Dr. Whippet. You're the man, my man. Ezekiel bread. For those of you guys who are out there, go get Ezekiel bread. For those of you guys who are in the UK and Australia, I think you have to do Carl's. I think it's Carl's bread. Sprout. Grain sprout bread or something. Carl's something. Can't remember what it is. All the guys that are from the UK that are my brotherhood, they know which one it is. But Ezekiel bread's great. So when we went for our here's the thing. Angela and I went for our 10K hike, 11K hike the other day in the terraneous Algonquin Park, man. It was crazy. And afterwards, we like to have a picnic. So obviously, Angela and I are going to stay healthy. We always do. Health is number one. So with that picnic, what we did was we had Ezekiel bread because we had sandwiches. So we had our Ezekiel bread. We had organic mayonnaise, because I like a little bit of mayonnaise on mine, and grass-fed butter, right? So I was in. So we have our starchy carbs. We got grass-fed butter and a little organic mayonnaise to get some healthy fats. Then we went to the butcher and got sliced turkey from the butcher, not in the packages, from the butcher. Whenever you're getting your meat, go to the butcher and get your meat. We got him to slice up all big chunks of turkey, man. It was huge. Nice. It was oven roasted turkey or something. I can't remember, but it was fresh, and we put that on. Then we added our lettuce. We had tomatoes. We had cucumbers. My mouth is watering right now. And we had avocado. And we put that into it. So we have our protein, which is our turkey, right? We had our vegetables and fruits, or vegetables, which was our vegetables, I just told you, lettuce and tomatoes. We had our starchy carbs, which was Ezekiel bread. And we had our avocado and fats from the grass-fed butter, from the organic mayo, a little bit of organic mayo. And and then we had cheese as well. We had a little bit of cheese. Cheese is good for digestion too, right after you eat. And then we had, avocado. So that, and it was like big sandwich, like freaking massive sandwich, right? Like big, healthy, good testosterone boosting sandwich. We ate it. It was great. We had berries, so a nice bowl of berries. Ed, I think it's Ed Paletto. I think you asked me, I don't know if I answered this question for you. I think you asked me, you said you eat a lot of fruit, and sometimes that causes you to gain weight when you eat a lot of fruit, specifically at night. And I told you mangoes are good. I'm changing that up now. Because I find that when I eat mangoes at nighttime, because I used to eat mangoes at night as a nice snack, I get bloated, right? I get bloated in the mornings, and I just feel like shit. So I've been eating berries. Oh my God, Ed, and all you guys out there, if you want a nice snack, right, even at nighttime, like maybe an hour before you go to bed or whatever, you just have a sweet tooth, go get raspberries, blueberries, raspberries, blueberries? What's the other? Oh, jeez, I can't remember the other one. Raspberries, blueberries, strawberries, and what's the other berry? God, I can't remember. The purple one, but not the small one. I can't even. Anyways, and then mix them in a bowl. Like mix them up. Oh man, it's so good. And those berries have the antioxidants, right? So not only does it taste good, not only is refreshing, but they have the antioxidants. And get the berries from a fruit market if you can. Nice organic berries are good. If you don't have organic, don't worry about it. But man, I'm telling you, that now my body feels great. I don't get bloated in the morning. I feel good. I've got my berries. They have the antioxidants. I'm telling you. Listen, I walk the walk. So I'm not just talking shit to you guys. I'm actually telling you guys what I do. So you guys know that, hey, Funk's doing it. The guys in Funk's program are doing it. It works. So yeah. So again, I don't even know. Oh yeah, Ezekiel bread. Sorry. You know me, how I get on these freaking tangents. Oh, I'm so happy you guys are here. I love you guys that you allow me to go on these tangents. But I just like dropping knowledge, man. I just like sharing my knowledge. But I only share things that I do. And listen, I'm not always 100%. What I share with you is things that I'm 100% on, really. I don't share things that I'm not 100% on because That's it. So someone asked me about my Lean Pro 30. So someone asked me about my grass-fed protein. So right now, for the people who want this protein powder, this is 100%. I'm not. Someone asked me about it, that's why I'm talking about it. Lean Pro 30. This is my protein powder. I created this protein from scratch because there was no protein powder in the market that I could use, that didn't have me gaining weight, that didn't leave me bloated, sometimes that didn't taste like shit. So I stopped taking protein powder for literally a year, but I realized that I wasn't getting enough protein. I like smoothies. I like my post-workout protein drink, and I wasn't getting enough from it. I like protein in my steel-cut oats in the mornings, right? Steel-cut oats, proteins, berries, almond butter, banana, mix it up. Oh, so good. So I had to create something. So this is 100% grass-fed protein. It's got probiotics. So there was research that was done that we jumped upon that showed that when you add probiotics, BC30, you guys can look this up. Go ahead, go on Google right now, open up another tab, and BC30, Canadian BC30, it's a very strong probiotic. When you add that to whey protein, it increases the protein synthesis by 22%, which means, generally speaking, when you have protein powder, and it says you're getting like 20 grams of protein, right, or whatever it is. First of all, that's just because it's 20 grams of protein doesn't mean that's how much protein, the percentage of protein is with each scoop. Usually it's about 60 to 70% with the normal ones because they have so much fillers and sugars and all that shit. But then once you get that protein in, sometimes your body doesn't synthesize that protein, right, to get to where it needs to go. So when you add probiotics, so basically you may be getting, you're putting in that protein that's only like 70%, and then maybe only 40 or 50 or 60% of that protein is getting to where it needs to go. Well, that's a waste. You're wasting your money, your hard-earned money, and you're not getting enough protein to get to where, the metabolic processes, the building lean muscle, recovery, bones, right? So when you add probiotics, this specific probiotic formula, it increases protein synthesis by 22%. So that's why we added that, BC30. Then lactose-free. I'm lactose intolerant, so I made the protein lactose-free because, again, a lot of us with whey protein specifically, when we have the regular whey protein out there, you get the bloated, you get the farts, you go to the washroom. I had to make sure that this was lactose-free. And we sweeten it with stevia. Obviously, no sugar. We don't want sugar. Stevia is a nice, sweet plant. So the taste on this is incredible. Plus, it's gluten-free. It's soy-free. Remember, soy kills testosterone. A lot of soy, of course, kills testosterone. So that's why we got soy, lactose-free, and it's non-GMO, right? There's 28 grams of protein, and with every scoop, you're getting 93% of that scoop is protein, whey protein. The other 6 is the protein probiotic, and the other 1 is the stevia. So this is and the taste is insane. For those of you guys who are in this right now, who've been using Lean Pro, you guys know the taste. You guys know how this mixes well. It's the best. So right now, for the person who asked me, I'm going to post it into the links into the comment section. There's one for Canada, US, and there's one for international. Okay, so that's it. That's my view on protein. Can I use BCAAs all in my water jug, or do you prefer BCAAs in smaller quantity at a specific time? Great question, Al. Great question. So Mike Thomas, by the way, that was for you. The protein was for you, Mike Thomas. Al, the answer to your question, I know we're going into the hour. Just to let you know, we're going to do this for another hour, half an hour. Okay, I'm going to try to get to everyone's questions, okay? Like 100%, I'm going to try to get your questions. I like to talk a lot. I'm sorry. I like to talk a lot. I'm sorry. But I like to hang out with you guys too. So I will get to your questions for sure. Okay, BCAAs. Love BCAAs. Now, listen, I like BCAAs. Okay, I do. I like them. Once again, a lot of the BCAAs out there, I just don't love them. Now, my wife, she's a BCAA queen, like 100%. So much that I had to create a BCAA supplement powder. So when do you use BCAAs? And also my brothers in the Brotherhood want BCAAs too, and it's really good for building muscle and recovery and everything else. But anyway, so BCAAs is an workout supplement and a post-workout supplement, which means that you would take the BCAAs, so you would have some water, where you'd have your, your shaker or whatever. You put water in that shaker, right? So first of all, you're gonna have two shakers or two. You're gonna have one that's just water, and you're gonna have one with water and BCAAs. And basically, you're gonna drink the BCAAs at the point in your workout when you've hit a plateau, not a plateau. I don't want to use the word plateau. When you've kind of bonked, specifically with my workouts. So my wife, when she trains Muay Thai, the Muay Thai sessions are 2 to 3 hours, right? Like Muay Thai sessions she's a high level Muay Thai fighter, or used to be, but she still trains at a high level. So those Muay Thai sessions are long. So Angela will have BCAAs because there's times in that Muay Thai session where you just hit that wall. It's like, oh, man. Now I just finished doing the warm-up, the calisthenics warm-up. We did some technique stuff. Now I got to hit pads, and then I got to spar. All right. So before pad work, you may have the BCAAs. You may start drinking BCAAs. It's going to give you some energy to get through that workout. Then at the end, it's perfect. You can drink that BCAAs, but what I like to do is if you're trying to build muscle, I'll have BCAAs with creatine and Lean Pro just in water, shake it up, down it. So that starts that recovery process. And then I'll go home, shower, or shower, cook, eat afterwards. But the BCAAs are good for during and after. Now, do you need it all the time during the workout? No, you don't. I would only use it when you need it during the workout, but definitely after your workout. But that's it. Don't take BCAAs any other time. I know some people who do intermittent fasting like to take BCAAs before, and I'm not. And the other thing about BCAAs, I like using BCAAs as a what's what I'm looking for, as a pill, right? Don't worry guys, I created the BCAAs as a powder. It's fruit punch, but I like the pill version. I don't like the powder version. That's just me. And when I was intermittent fasting and trying to build muscle while intermittent fasting years ago, I used BCAAs, the pill powder, after my workout sessions. So hopefully that helps. Hold on, let me just blow my nose, sorry. All right. Let me get some water too. Water is the key. 1 gallon of water a day, every day. 1 gallon of water a day, every day, at least. How can I stay consistent working out? I told you, Andreas. I just told you, buddy. Get your why. Bruce, hey guys. I've been in Funk's Brotherhood for 16 months, and the food is normal food, and it's awesome plan. Bruce Taylor, everybody. My man. God bless you, Bruce. God bless you, buddy. See this right here? It's coming. Okay, Bruce? It's coming. Me and you, buddy. Me and you. Alpha, over 40 alpha. Or over 40 brotherhood. I can't remember what you have. Whatever you have, I'm getting right here. I'm saving this for me and you, buddy. I'm getting it. What I'm talking about is a tattoo. Yeah, this is it right here, buddy. I'm saving it. As soon as the tattoo parlor is open, I'm there, man. I'm with you. I'm with you, buddy. I love you. Yeah, Bruce is awesome. And he'll let you 16 months. Imagine 16 months he's been in this program. And every month is a different set of workouts. Every single month. Amazing, man. Bruce, you're amazing. It all comes down to food prep. Yes, Dr. Whippet. Dr. Whippet tells you right there. It does come down to meal prep, man. Meal prep is key. We do that a lot. All of us. We're always meal prepping. I say all of us. I just talk about my brothers. I feel like we're an elite group of alpha males. We are an elite group of alpha males. I just got to tell you that right now, man. I'm telling you, 40s, 50s, 60s, we're literally building an army of incredible men in their 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s who are in the best shape of their life, but also amazing, positive men for their families, for their communities, for their children. That's what it's about, man. It's about being the man, being a real man, and being able to teach our kids and our grandchildren how to live healthy, how to live smart, positive, how to be nice to people and respect people. That's what it's all about. We got to respect each other. We got to be nice to each other, and we have to help each other. We're all on this planet together, right? I'm not going to go deep into that, but that's what it is, man. We got to have that self-respect for ourselves and for each other, and make sure that the kids that we are raising, we got to be in those kids' lives, and we got to raise them as healthy as we can. We got to be great role models, and we've got to be role models for our wives and our significant others, and then for the people in our community. But it all starts here. Can't do that unless it starts here. We gotta walk the walk, and then people will notice. People will be like, "Hey, I see Bruce. What's Bruce doing there?" And then it just becomes people gravitate to you. What are you doing? How can I do this? What are you doing? That's what we do in the brotherhood. It's not just about getting healthy. It's about a mindset. It's about being a true alpha male. But it does have to start within. So we have to go through. But man, I'm telling you, the shape that these guys are getting in is just insane. Like, you guys are pushing me, David Martinez, Bruce Taylor, Eric Solomon, all you guys, Dr. Whip, and all you guys are pushing, Lawrence Patterson. You're pushing me. Well, no, maybe not Lawrence Patterson, because I thought you were somebody else. You're pushing me because now I got to continue to step up the plate and do these tougher workouts because you guys are getting in great shape too. I see Bruce and Jonathan going head to head with each other doing some crazy burpee stuff. It's insane, man. I love it. It's like I go into the Facebook group and you guys are doing some burpee challenge. You guys are like, every time you go in, you're pushing the bar up. It's awesome. It's truly amazing to see. It's incredible. Anyways, I'm addicted to, okay, so let's go. Hey guys, I've been in funk. Yeah, so it's all yes. You're the best, Alan Alfred. I love you, man. David Martinez, I love you, buddy. I love you, man. 100% I love you, buddy. Outlaw, I'm addicted to sofa drinks, so I stopped that in favor of flavored water. Don't go for the flavored water. Just get regular water in, okay, Outlaw. Glenn, Glenn, what up, baby? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. That's it right there. Well, thanks for sharing your advice about plant-based diet. How can a 40-year-old man sign up for? Lawrence Patterson, I love you. We're doing it, buddy. Lawrence Patterson, we are doing it. You're going to go to over40alpha.com right now. You're going to join for $1. Not just me, Lawrence. You're going to have 1,000 other brothers in that group and all the thousands of others. We're going to help you through this too, man. We got you, Lawrence. We got you. 100%. Bruce has got you. Eric's got you. Glenn's got you. Everyone's got you, man. We all have you. We all help each other. That's the massive thing about this thing. We want to make sure that we all help each other. We get healthy and we stay healthy. So this is it, man. I am about to marry second time a 30-year-old fiance. Okay, Lawrence, here's the thing. Okay, I love this. Lawrence, I hope you're still on this because I want you to hear this, okay? 100% hear this. You're 48. You're a 48-year-old man. Okay, Lawrence? This is huge. This is guy talk here. Okay, this is guy talk. You other guys can listen, but this is it. Congratulations, Lawrence, 100%. Your wife is 30 years old. She's much younger than you. She's 18 years younger than you. First of all, congratulations. Congratulations. Because as a male, that's great. I mean, I love my 49-year-old beautiful wife. She's incredible. We stay healthy. Doesn't matter the age, but reality is reality. You are 48 years old. She is 30. There is a big difference. There's a big difference in age, a big difference in health. So for you, Lawrence, the rest of your life, right, you need to live as healthy as possible. Because when your wife is 50, you're going to be 60. No, when your wife is 50, you're going to be 68, right? Your wife's still going to be young. 50 is still young. You're going to be going into 70s. So and you want to be there for your wife. I don't know if she even wants kids or you guys have kids, but you want to be there for your wife. This is the union that you are creating for you and your wife forever. So what you need to focus on, I'm glad you reached out. You need to focus on your health right now. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it now, man. Lawrence, you need to change your health, your lifestyle, right? Your lifestyle now is going to be, I need to be healthy Lawrence Patterson. I need to be the man who can be that alpha man for my wife, who can be that alpha man for whatever kids we have or grandchildren that we may have, right? Because remember, your wife's 50, you're almost 70. You can't be sitting around. You don't want your wife having to take care of you while you're sitting in a wheelchair, even at 70 or 80. You want to be able to do things with your wife and with your grandchildren, what have you. So you have to take that in account. A lot of guys who get married to younger people, younger women, don't take that into account. They don't think about what's going to happen in 10 years when I'm fucking old and out of shape. What's going to happen in 20 years when I'm super out of shape? My wife's going to be gone. She's going to be gone. Right? She's gonna be. I can't even walk up the stairs. She's healthy and she's great. And she's going to the gym. That ain't happening, Lawrence. That ain't happening. You, my man, you need to be as healthy as you can be. So you're gonna get into this program, the Over 40 Alpha Brotherhood, and we are gonna help you get healthy and stay healthy, so that when your wife is 40 and you're 58, you're healthy. You're just as healthy as she is. When your wife's 50 and you're 68, you're just healthy. This is for everybody listening to this right now. This is for everybody. everyone who's listening to this, man or woman, you need to be as healthy as you possibly can. You need to not just be healthy physically, like, get lean, get look good, feel good, be muscular, be healthy, be that alpha male that you want to be, but you got to be healthy on the inside, right? You got to be healthy on the inside. Your immune's got to be healthy, your body's got to be healthy, your inflammation's got to be down, your mindset's got to be right place so that you can be the best husband for your 30-year-old wife, the best husband that you can be, brother. But it starts here, man. You got to love yourself, and you have to love the fact that you need to get in the best shape you possibly can, because that's how you're going to love yourself, when you're healthy. You're healthy here. You're healthy here. Okay? You're healthy in your whole body. That's where we need to get you. So Lawrence Patterson, congratulations. I'm waiting for my well, actually, we got to get to know each other first before I wait for my invitation to the wedding. Anyways, Lawrence, good job, buddy. Congratulations. Oh, shit, I just messed this up. I hate when this happens. I truly do. I got to go all the way back. Anyways, congratulations, Lauren. But now it's time to get yourself in the best shape you can be, okay? David, I'm in phase 2 of the Brotherhood. My life has changed. Toy is my 42nd year old. Today is your 42nd. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear David. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, brother. Good job, man. Hey, Funk, I'm 24-year-old male. I weigh 255 pounds, but I want to focus on losing fat and getting muscle. Where should I start? Mark Q. Gale, start in the Over 40 Alpha program. I know it's a program for men over 40, but you're 255 pounds. We got to get you down, buddy. So everything that program has to offer is going to get you to where you need to go, and it's going to set you up to get that testosterone level high, because 100% testosterone levels, well, you're 24, so your testosterone level is pretty, it's probably low. It's very low. 100% it's low. At 25, your testosterone level should be sky high. That's where you need to start. Rob the Turk. Oh, Rob, we got to meet up, man. We got to meet up. Rob the Turk is here. Aussie Rob here from Toronto. I've been trying to up the weight going through phase 2, but only have limited weight. Yeah, I know, buddy. Any tips to make lighter weights more challenging? Yes. Rob, I hear you. Listen, I hear your pain, brother. We're almost there. Okay, we're almost there. I say we're almost there, meaning like the gyms are going to be open, or we'll be able to get more dumbbells. It is tough. I mean, I don't even know what to tell you, because what I like to do sometimes is sometimes it's kind of weird because of the way that workouts are set up. You're trying to do as many reps as possible. But sometimes when you slow down at some points, it helps. Also, when you speed up, try to go as fast as you can, especially with the chest press. I find that with chest, having only 25 pounds, that's not a lot of weight, specifically when you want to break down muscle. So, I mean, listen, you only have 25 pounds. There's not much you can do. I mean, I try to go a lot faster with some of the exercises. I find that really helps with invoking some muscle breakdown. But truly, Rob, my man, you know what I would do, Rob? Honestly, at least I would. I know you can't even see this. Look at this. Look at this. Can you tell what type of family we are? Can you tell what type of family we are? Can you tell what type of family we are? Can you tell? We're always training upstairs. You want to get this Bowflex here. Oh, God damn it. You want to get that, Rob. You want to, because here's the thing, Rob, here's the thing. I'm going to tell you something, and again, everyone else who is in, right now, we are in a pandemic. All over the world, right? Different places are doing different things. Some places are opening, some places aren't. But this should be a massive wake-up call for each and every one of you, that you need to start building a home gym. You need to start, even if you go to a gym, you need to start every month you're adding dumbbell weight. Every month you're buying kettlebells or something. You know what I mean? Like, you need to be building your home gym, because until we have the vaccine for this, there are going to be waves of shutdowns and opens and shutdowns and open. The gym is going to be the worst place. Once that gym opens up, I'm not going back to the gym, just because it is a cesspool for disgustingness, right? Like, people don't. It's just the thought of going to a gym grosses me out right now. But anyway, lots of yeah. So right now we should all be slowly starting to build our home gym, and all you need are dumbbells, kettlebells, maybe some resistance bands. You know what I mean? So that if a shutdown ever happens again, which we probably will at some point, or our gyms are shut down at some point, maybe moving into the winter time, you can still get it done, right? So you want to start building your home gym. Start building. So start fortifying your dumbbells. Like, start building that dumbbell. Go get the Bowflex. Bowflex 552. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Plus, have also smaller dumbbells. And kettlebells. Get kettlebells for sure. Hopefully that helps. What up, D Glenn? What up? Yeah, happy birthday. Personal account. You always drink soy milk. Oh, personal account. You got to stop drinking soy milk, man. That's killing your testosterone. That's destroying your testosterone. If you're a male and if you're a female, you got to stop with the soy milk. So that's it. What up? What up? What up, Jay? What up, Jason Johnson? Andreas, I'm 14 years old. In the past years, I've gained a bit of weight. What should I do to stop that and stay consistent with working? Andreas, you're 14 years old, buddy. You have a lifetime to just stay healthy by just continue to work out and stay consistent. That's it. Stay consistent with working out. Your body's going through so many changes, man. But if you stay consistent with working out and staying healthy, doing body weight stuff, going for runs, you're young, man. Don't you worry about it, buddy. Your body's going to change throughout your life. So, you're just hitting puberty right now. So you're good. Just continue to stay healthy. That's it. Don't be this guy on your phone all the time or playing video games. Get out there and get healthy. Do some workouts. Do some of my workouts, my body weight workouts. Those are perfect. I remember when my son was 14 years old. This is so funny. My son was 14 years old, and I used to do some workout videos for him on YouTube. And people will be like, "Oh man, you're doing these workouts with your son. You're gonna stunt his growth." I'm not doing like bodybuilding workouts. I'm just, helping with plyometrics because he wanted to play basketball. We would do all kinds of body weight stuff, and everybody. It was brutal, but I knew personally that at 14, 15, 16 is a perfect time. I'm just looking at my phone trying to find a picture of him and me. It's a perfect time for a young boy because his T levels are starting to increase, which is a perfect time to get the exercises and to get to exercise, to work out. You know what I mean? And I started using weights when I was 11 years old. My parents got me the Weider weight system, and I was doing, for me, I was just doing bicep curls because I just wanted to have awesome biceps. But I can't find this picture of my son and myself. But so you can see what he looks like now. And anyways, the bottom line is 23 years old, 6'4", shredded. There's your answer, guys. There's your stunt his growth. 6'3", 6'4", ripped, shredded, healthy. So you're doing good, Andreas. Keep going. Wade Wilson, what up? I work overnight. I want to know if my testosterone will be better served by working out before my 12-hour shift or after my 12-hour shift. Great question, Wade. I don't even know if you're in the Brotherhood, but my wife here, who's amazing, is about to go to work, and look what she's doing right now. She's getting a workout in before she goes to work. But, Wade, so she does 12-hour shifts overnight, right? She's a shift worker. So here's the thing. It's a great question for all you shift workers out there. Angela gets it done before she goes to work sometimes, and if she can't, then Angela will get it done at work. There's a way where she says, "Listen, my health is more important than anything. It's more important than my work. So I have to make sure that the job that I do, or when I get promoted, that there has to be some health element in that. I have to be able to train at work." Now, I don't think she can right now because I think the gym's closed because of COVID. But there are times where she would train at work as well during that 12-hour period. But yeah, working out before is great. Specifically before your shift is perfect because then you eat and you have that energy to get you through the shift, which is perfect. You just slept. Now you're getting up. You eat a little bit, maybe eat a little bit of breakfast, and then just before, again, she'll be leaving here. She's going to be late, but she's going to be leaving here at about 10 o'clock. So for her, she'll leave at 10, 10:15, and get herself to work. She's already eaten before. She's been up since 3. So, and then she's got a whole 12-hour shift. She'll be back till 7 in the morning. So, yeah, Wade, again, but you have to find what works for you, because sometimes you may want to work out when you get home. Sometimes after work, depending on your shift, you have some energy to get rid of, right? You may have a shitty shift. Maybe someone in that shift just Carl at work. No disrespect to any Carl. Carl D, I'm not talking about you. Frederica at work. She pissed me off, or that guy pissed me off, man. You know, I gotta let this out. Maybe I'll do a workout after. Maybe I'll get home and go for sprints or something, right? And then eat and then go to sleep. You got to find what works for you. But what's working for my wife right now is doing it before she goes on her shift. So hopefully that works, Wade. But either way, doing the workouts is a great way to be in shape. Yes, for sure, personal account, for sure. But stop drinking soy milk. Stop drinking milk. I don't know how old you are, personal account, but if you're over 40, you shouldn't even be drinking milk. Milk's for kids. Milk is for kids and for old 70, 90, 80-year-old people who are trying to straighten up their bones. Not for grown-ass men. But I don't know how old you are. So Funk's meals are the very best. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, David. I appreciate that. Jay Johnson, Jason from London. Okay, I'm getting down. Just started phase 3. Wish me luck. Good luck, Carl. Phase 3, you're going to shred it up, baby. You're going to shred it up. Which one of your workouts would you recommend for a beginner? Lily, Google Funk Roberts beginner workout. I think that's good. Jason's good. Old school because it works. Yes. Brian Michaels, love you, buddy. Hey, Angela. She's got her headphones on, Bruce. Answer Andreas. He's 14. I answered Andreas D. Glenn. I answered him, man. Jesus. When's your gym show coming onto TV? Great question, Brian. Brian Michaels. Did I talk about this already? I don't have a gym show, but I truly do want to. I've been pitching this to a couple of my buddies who actually have production companies and do like Love It or List It. I don't know if you guys know that show. Anyways, I've been pitching the shit out of them about doing a home gym remaking show. So I go to people's houses and build them a home gym. I truly want to do that. Like that's a goal. So I'm putting it out there. Like I'm putting it out in the universe. I want to do that, man. I want to build. I got to start with myself. This is my home gym. That is my home gym. I got to talk the talk. I got to walk the walk. I mean, your plan is the simplest. Thank you so much, Eric. Yes. Afro playlist. I've struggled with nutrition for years, and it wasn't until I followed the plan. Oh, wow, that's amazing. Afro playlist. It wasn't until I followed your plan that I started to see the best results around my average gym. I love you, man. I love it. Lawrence Patterson, 51. Yeah, man. Remind me how old. Yes, I'm 51. Thank you. Sorry, guys. I'm way behind as you can see, I'm way behind because I'm way behind. So I will get to your questions. We're going to go rapid fire right now because it's already been an hour, but I want to give you guys like the extended version because I was away. Okay, so Kettlebell Chaos. Yeah, the Kettlebell Chaos workout is great. By the way, right now I'm going to post 3 links into the post. I'm going to post the Kettlebell Spartan Academy, which is about to open up. Probably, I think it's going to be next week. Over 40 Alpha. Because we're just having I don't need to go into details, but one of the guys that works for me is having some problems with his father. So we have to stall a bit with the with Kettlebell Spartan Academy, but it will be coming soon. So over 40 Alpha. So if you're a guy and you need to get into shape, then I want you to join my over 40 Alpha program. We're gonna have 24 months of workouts, nutrition, coaching, bonus programs. It's insane. Like it's crazy. If you love kettlebells and you have just a single kettlebell or a couple kettlebells, then we're about to start our Kettlebell Spartan Academy, which is for our founding members. So we're looking for founding members that'll help shape this Kettlebell Academy. There'll be 12 months, at least 12 months of kettlebell workouts, and that's a separate membership site for people who love kettlebells, love kettlebell training. There'll be nutrition, there'll be support. So I'll be going. The guys in the Brotherhood, don't worry. You're going to get kettlebell workouts too. Don't worry. They're not coming right away because not all of us have kettlebells yet because of COVID. We're not able to buy kettlebells. So I've been putting that on hold. But if you're in the Brotherhood, don't you worry. You guys are going to learn how to use kettlebells and you're going to implement kettlebell training. So don't worry. We're just not there yet. Get through the 24 months first, then we'll get to kettlebell training. The other side is kettlebell Spark. For people who have kettlebells, who love working with kettlebells, and are on I have a lot of people who love kettlebells because I'm a kettlebell specialist certified. So I've built a kettlebell list. That's coming very soon, but you want to get on the VIP list so you can be the first 100 as a founding father. And then if you're a woman who wants programming, then we have a Women of Strength program that is coached by my cousin, Coach Faye. She's part of the Women of Strength. She's amazing. And again, that's for women who are in their 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s now. So I'm going to post all three of those links you can join. And now let's get back to the questions. Kettlebell Chaos, that was a great workout. How often do you cheat? Yeah, Afro playlist. Good question. Sorry, guys, my throat. When I talk for a long time, I have to be very careful because I did suffer from a lung disorder years ago. Okay, all right. So cheat meals. I don't have a lot of cheat meals anymore. I used to have two, and it's just cheat meals. I used to have 2 a month. Now I have that many, really. I mean, and the reason why is because I want. Remember, I was talking about that threshold where I want my body to be at 180, and I want that to be my new threshold for years to come. I want to be a 180 guy. So I would, bounce from 180 to 182 and then back to 180, or 178 back to 180. I want to be a 180 guy, leaner. I feel better. I feel healthier. Inflammation's down. So in order to do that, I can't cheat. I can't have any cheat meals because I got to get to that point and I got to stay there. So right now for the summer, there's no cheat meals. It's all healthy eating. I'm not having any cheat meals at all for the whole summer because I want to ensure that I stay and get to that point. So I don't have cheat meals. I honestly don't. Now, when I'm talking to my brothers in the Brotherhood, it's 4 cheat meals a month. That's what it is, and meals, not days. And you want to have those cheat meals, like let's say, for instance, you're doing fasting, because we do have fasting in our program. Once you get to Carl, I think you just said you're starting phase 3, or someone's starting phase 3. Well, we're adding a 1 day, 20 to 24 hour fast 1 time a week. And so the best time to have your cheat meal would be the night before you do that fast. It's perfect because you're eating all the crappy food, and which will at least give you some energy for that day. And of course, you're not compiling on the shitty foods that you just finished eating. So the cheat meal, and anyone else who's listening to this right now, the perfect way to use your cheat meals, if you're strategic about things, man, your life will be easy. You have to have those cheat meals in there because you just have to be sane, right? This is for your sanity. But sometimes having cheat meals can kickstart that metabolism again when you're doing it right. So strategically, you want to plan your cheat meals 4 times a month. 1 cheat meal you want to plan, like a night out with your wife, right? That's going to be my 1 cheat meal. I'm going to go out. It's going to be, I don't even call them cheat meals. I call them guilt-free meals. They're actually called guilt-free meals because I want you to feel guilt-free. Cheating, there's a negative connotation to it. Guilt-free means, hey, man, I got no guilt. I'm doing this. I'm good. So guilt-free meals, you have 4 a month, and you plan these 4, okay? 1 is you're going to go out with your wife or your significant other once a month. You're going to feed some money into the economy by going out to restaurants who are struggling because of COVID, and you're going to have a nice big feast, and you're going to enjoy it with your wife. The second time you're going to do it is at work. That's what I always plan one for work. Now, I work from home, but I would always plan one for work. You know what I mean? Like if I go out with my buddies or something at work, I may have that 1 cheat meal. The other meal is so that's one for work, or that same one can be like the surprise one, the one you have in the back pocket, where like if you are at work and Brenda comes in with some cookies or whatever, you're like, Brenda did it, or pizza or whatever. Okay, I got to do this, or someone has some like, I don't know, whatever. That's just you want one that you can float around. You want one that like that is for you. Like, this is going to be my cheat meal for me. It's not for my wife and going out. It's not for anybody else. It's just for me. This is my meal. I'm going to have this guilt-free meal and I'm going to enjoy it. And this is for me. And then the last one is going to be, oh my God, one for planned, one, oh yeah, so night out, planned, one for you, and then one that's like, that you can have, whenever. So one planned with your wife, one planned with your buddies, like UFC. I used to have a cheat meal with UFC when I used to watch UFC. One for anyways, 4 cheat meals. I'm losing my mind right now. Listen, this has been an hour and a half. I'm slowing down. I'm 51 years old. I'm getting old. Anyways, plan your cheat meals. Plan them. Okay. Eat right away after your workout or wait a few hours. Good question, Andre. There's that whole. So Andre's asking, when do you eat your meal? Right after your workout or wait for a couple hours? So there used to be that magic window of 1 hour. It's probably still out there that, you have to eat 1 hour after the workout. And I used to feed into that a lot. I used to do that quite a bit. But now it's about an hour to 2 hours is fine. So this is what I do. So what I do is after my workout, right after my workout, remember, after your workout, specifically a metabolic workout, you've just depleted your body of glycogen stores, right? Your body is itching for carbs. It needs the sugar so that you can reset and continue to metabolize. So the protein will go to the muscles. Your body burns the fat. Your body now replenishes the glycogen stores with carbs. You're getting the micronutrients from your vegetables and fruits. So it's very, very important to have a whole real meal. So what I do right after my workout is I'll have just water and Lean Pro 30. And that starts the recovery process, right? And it also gives me a chance to shower and then grab a meal that I've already prepared, or, lo and behold, I have to cook something. I cook it and then I can eat it again, right? Then I can eat. So it depends. Like some people, sometimes you'll eat right after. Sometimes you'll eat an hour after. Sometimes you'll eat 2 hours after, right? But I always start with my Lean Pro because this kickstarts. And now I'll add BCAAs to the mixture too. So once I get those BCAAs done, because we just literally started the process of creating the BCAAs, we're creating turmeric and we're creating omega-3s as well. So we're adding that to the whole picture, the supplement family. And so that's how I would do it. So basically, I have the protein drink, not a smoothie. I have the protein drink because I actually want to make sure that I'm eating whole foods to really replenish the glycogen stores. So that's me. But yeah, within an hour and a half, I wouldn't like wait. Like I wouldn't say, okay, I've eaten, I'm gonna wait. You just go about your business, man. Finish your workout, finish your stretch, drink your whey protein powder drink, go take a shower, go downstairs, prepare your meal, and eat, period. How do you reward yourself for completing hard workouts? You know what? Great question, Dan. I love these questions. The reward actually comes from it's really called the runner's high, right? Like the hormones that are released after you have a great workout. You feel good, right? That's how I reward myself. I reward myself with a great meal. That's how I reward myself, with a freaking great meal, man. It's like, yeah, I had a great workout. Now I'm gonna get a nice, whatever that protein is. I'm gonna have the vegetables. I'm gonna have sweet potato, nice mashed up with a big clump of grass-fed butter. I'm gonna have my avocado. I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna take my time and eat that food and just like reward my body with good nutrient-dense foods so that I know that recovery process is happening. I know that I'm feeding my muscles. I know my metabolism going. That's how I reward myself from completing hard work. You know how else I reward myself? That's another notch. That's another notch on the old internal on my internal bedpost to say, I freaking man, I just crushed that workout. What now? I crushed that workout. It's just like that it just feeds. The tougher the workouts you can get through, it continues to feed your self-esteem, your self I'm trying to get a word. It just you're 1% better than you were yesterday. You struggled, right? You're staying outside your comfort zone by completing a hard workout. Denny, man, you're just like, yeah, just that. You don't need anyone else to know about it. You don't need anyone else to know about it. You guys barely know about the workouts that I do, that I get through on my own, that I get through, that like almost break me. I don't go out and tell, oh, I just did this hard workout and just crushed me. Yeah, I just crushed this hard, crazy workout. No, man, that's for me. I know I'm getting stronger every day. I know I'm getting better. I know that I can do that workout. And it's just a sense of accomplishment that I can do that workout. Listen, when I set up the workouts that we do now in Alpha Plus, guys, I'm telling you right now, like when I'm going in to shoot those workouts, I'm nervous, man. I'm nervous. I'm just like, oh man, these are tough because I have to always make them tougher for you guys. So I get nervous going in. I'm like, oh shit, man, I'm about to do this workout. I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't know how this is gonna go. So I always pull Angela with me. I'm like, let me just pull Angela so that she can get me through that workout too. I don't want to do this on my own. Anyways, but it's challenging. And you guys see me with the follow-alongs. You see me struggle through, but it's just that internal, man. Like you guys know, when you get through a good session, like when I'm hitting pads and I have a really good pad session with my pad holder, oh, there's nothing better, man. And you know that he push you, come on, let's go one more round. He push you, can barely punch, and you just dig deep. And what you're doing right now, Denny and everyone else listening, you're not digging deep from something that you haven't done before. You're digging deep and you're grabbing it from something you've done before. Sorry, you're not digging deep from something that's in the present. You're digging deep from something from before. Like you're like, shit, man, I got one more minute to do. I'm totally exhausted, but I remember doing a workout 2 weeks ago when I felt the exact same and I got it done. I'm going to take that and I'm going to put it in here and it's going to guide me. Now, maybe you're just maybe this is all you can get out of it, but you're not stopping. You're not quitting, right? I've been on here for a long time. Anyways, we're going to wrap up very soon, but I'll get to anyways, do always work on empty stomach? No, you don't always have to work on empty stomach. It's good to work on an empty stomach, but you don't have to. Busek from Indonesia. I'm 47 and just started your metabolic training for 1 month, and it works. That's great. Thank you, Busek. Thank you. Be prepared to fight everyone you meet. Be prepared to fight everyone. Well, don't be prepared to fight everyone you meet. But Mondo, it's about being hard to kill, and not hard to kill regarding people. It's hard to kill regarding COVID, immunity diseases, diabetes, hypertension, all of those things out there that are always trying to get us, cancer, all of those things that are attacking us. We have to be hard to kill. We're not fighting people out in the goddamn street. We want to also be healthy enough to protect ourselves and our family and be able to run when we can run, but it's about being hard to kill. It's all the things you don't see, my man Mondo. That's what's going to kill you, not the freaking people out there. It's the things you don't see. All of these diseases that are here because of our lifestyles, and the lifestyle that you're leading perhaps is not healthy. So you've got to make sure that you're hard to kill, and not physically, but not physically from somebody else, but physically from all the diseases out there. That's the mindset you have to have, right? Is there benefits to doing cardio on empty stomach first thing in the morning? Yeah, there is. Your body will tap into the fat stores because you haven't eaten anything, and you've like from whatever you ate before, the carbs, your body's used that energy, and the carbs have been used to help with recovery. And then you wake up in the morning and you're an empty stomach, so your body's now looking for energy, and it's going to tap into the fat stores. Well, obviously, it'll tap into the carbs that you have left over, because your body uses carbs as energy. But then once those are gone because of the workout, then you're going to get the fat stores. And so it's good. I mean, yeah, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But yeah, I want to take a tip from you, man. Okay, Pardeep, good job. Monsieur Lucas, been a while since I've seen you live. Still been getting it done, though, Funk. Good to see you, Monsieur Lucas. Good to see you. Carlos, what is the best fat burner on the market for men over 40? Is this a loaded question? Carlos, is this a loaded question? Are you loading this question? Because if you are, I love you for it. I love you for it. It's Ultra Shred. That's number one. Or Metabolic Burn, but I don't want to get you confused. So let's go with Ultra Shred. That's the number one, because I put 5 of the best fat-burning natural ingredients green coffee, raspberry ketones, garcinia, caffeine, and green tea all in one. And I'm telling you, man, this has Ultra Shred has literally taken my leanness to the next level because I take this with my Metabolic Blast, which is my pre-workout before every workout. I take one of these before my workout, and it's perfect. This is the best one, man. I'm telling you, this is the best one. Now, there's Metabolic Burn 2, which is an L-carnitine mix, a very good one too. It's not as this one here. This is powerful. This is powerful. I'll tell you that right now. This is powerful. This is almost like an old school Hydroxycut, almost, because it's illegal. There's stuff in there that's illegal that I can't have, but this is close. It's close. This is good. But again, nutrition's got to be important. This one is great. This is a good one too. I use this for many. This was my very first one. This is a very good L-carnitine mix. You don't get all that. Don't get as much jitters. You may get a little bit with this one, but not as much jitters with this one. It's still very powerful and very good. Metabolic Burn is good. So both of those are very good. That's the best on the market. 100. Listen, I'm going to tell you guys right now, for you men over 40, my goal is to again make sure that we are the healthiest we can be in our 40s, 50s, 60s. So when I create supplements specifically for guys over 40. That's why I create the supplements. And supplements that I use, supplements that I want, supplements that I need, and supplements that you guys are going to use. So I don't just willy-nilly, like I'm not a supplement company. So you're not going to see me like trying to sell supplements to the whole world. I generally sell supplements to my inner circle and to which are you guys, and you guys obviously on YouTube and people who follow me and people who trust me. But I make sure that my supplements are very high quality. Like they're not like just right, because I'm not here to build a supplement company. I've got a full company, but I want to make sure you guys have the right supplements and the best supplements and high quality supplements, supplements that I use. Right, I got to use these things. These are not supplements I don't use. So that's definitely the best stuff. Ultra Shred, man, I'm telling you, Ultra Shred. The guys who are using Ultra Shred right now, you guys can tell me what you think, but it's good. Thank you. We'll do the following: weights, explore weights. Got 5K, 10, 20K. Can I do 30-minute monster workout before the dumbbell training? No, definitely. You don't want to do it before the dumbbell training. You just do one or the other. Andrew Reed, I'm 41 and wish I looked like you, dude. No, Andrew. Well, do I dare say that you listen, Andrew? You're gonna look like the way you're gonna look like, right? You're gonna look the way you're gonna look like. But if you follow this program, you will look lean and ripped, like most of these guys do. They are all lean and ripped in their 40s, 50s, 60s. Is the Brotherhood open to anyone? Yes, the Brotherhood is open to anyone, not women, just men, not women, because it's a brotherhood for men over 40. The women will go to the Women of Strength. Donna Martin. I hope your friend doesn't hear the man boob thing. What friend? Who's my friend? Oh, my friend, yes. Oh, I tell him all the time. 100%. Donna, I tell him, listen, that's my friend. You think I'm not going to tell my friend that he's got man boobs and has to stop? And I don't tease him about it. Don't get me wrong. I don't tease him about it. I don't bully him about it. I just tell him because I want him to stop drinking milk. I want him to stop doing things that boost his estrogen levels. I want him to stop. But I don't, and listen, it will only come from him. But yes, man boob. And he calls him his man boobs too. So I'm not telling him anything he doesn't know. But yes, definitely, yes, that is funny. And yes, I didn't say his name. That's why I'm protecting his name. Outlaw, what types of rice do you like to have? Great question. I like to have basmati rice. Love it. I like to have black rice. Love it. Love black rice. Guys, not brown rice, black rice. It's amazing. The texture is beautiful. And jasmine rice. Those are 3 rices. Bye, honey. Bye-bye. See ya. Hola, amigos. Hola. Buenos noches, Mary. Buenos noches, Mary. Okay, good to see you. Ask the guy to stop moving in the frame. I don't know what guy you're talking about. Vishal, man, chill out, buddy. Come on, man. Don't make me. Blackberries. Thank you, Bob. Blackberries. Thank you, Bob. Okay. Ed had mango and strawberries already. Don't worry about it. That's cool. Let's start with the berries. Let's go to the berries. I'm 6'2", 240. Should be 205. Then lockdown happened. I went on a beer and baby beer. Yeah, Andrew Reed. Is that Andrew Reed? I hear you, man. Time to get off the beer and barbecue diet. No, you can stay on the barbecue diet. Just time to get off the beer diet. If you try to lose fat, can you see the powder? When should I use it? Oh yeah, of course. The whey protein helps with fat loss. Whey protein helps with fat loss. So yes, Andreas, my dad followed your diet. Okay, I know exactly who you are, Andreas. I know exactly who you are because I know who your father is. Oh my God, this is insane. Andreas, you're awesome. Tell your dad I said hello and I love him. And because I saw that last name, I know that last name. And you threw me for a loop when you said you were 14. Because I'm like, oh shit, I guess it's just some other kid. I know your diet. I know your father. I love it, man. Andreas, I'm getting goosebumps. Look at the goosebumps. I'm going to tell you something, Andreas, if you're still on. Look to your father, what he's doing and how he's changing his body and how he's using his nutrition, and take heed in what your father's doing. Do some of the workouts with him. Get on the body weight and do some of the workouts with him, man. That's your father is the person you need to look to as inspiration, because he is going to be the inspiration. You're seeing your father was obese, and look at him now. He's down 20 kilos and he's starting to see his muscles. That's insane, man. That's amazing. So, yeah, man, I love it. That you just made my day. You literally just made my day. Andreas, you just made my day. Your father just made my day. This is the reason I do what I love to do, man. To have a child see what his father is doing. It's incredible. Oh, you hit the heartstrings, buddy. You hit the heartstrings. You freaking hit my heartstrings, man. Amazing. Look to your father, Andreas. He's the real hero, my brother. He's the real hero. Just continue to stay healthy. Eat the same foods your father's eating. Work out with your father. Encourage your father. Stay close to your father. He's doing this not only for himself, but he's doing this for you too, man. He's the inspiration, because it is very hard. What your father is doing is very difficult. So for him to be doing that is incredible. Tell your father that Funk loves him and sends him his love, man, for sure. Amazing. Can you make a video on your meals? Yes, I will. Outlaw Seeker, I will do that. Yes, I will do that 100%. It is in COVID's kind of messed things up, and I want to make sure that it's a good video. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to half-ass it. I want to try to make a really good video because, so yes, I'll be there. Okay, I went from 178 in December to 144, and now back to 152 with abs, lean, happier than ever. You helped me a lot, Funk, over the last 4 weeks. Thank you. 10% more every day. I love you, Evan. That's amazing. Exactly, man. But it's that weight, right? Like, you look at the weight and you're like focused on the weight, and it's not about the weight. It's about how you look. You're 152. You're lean. You're muscular, and you got abs, and you feel good. Done. Hey, Funk, visiting my 10-year-old daughter in North Carolina. We played catch for the first time. That's my why. Yeah, Chauvel. Slovel. Yes, man. Exactly. You play catch. Maybe your shoulder's probably hurting a bit, but that's it, man. Mark G's in the house. Mark G's in the house. I love you, buddy. You're awesome, man. I love Mark G. You're cool, man. I like you, brother. I like you, man. You're crazy, but I like you, man. Good to have you on here, brother. That's your wife. She wears her hair short, dude. Got it. That's what his wife. Yes, that is his wife. Oh, the guy said dude in the background. Yeah. I know. I don't listen to those losers. I don't listen to those guys. Because when they see me front and center, it's a whole different story. You know what I mean? Gas Gut, she's a killer. She will destroy him 100%. No, we all know that. We all know. We all know. She fights. But yeah, that's hilarious. Pardeep, what do you want, man? What do you want, Pardeep? You keep saying, listen to me. What do you want? Ask me a question. What's going on? Hey, Funk, does your dad also work out? No, he doesn't work out anymore. He's 80 years old. He doesn't work out anymore. He used to be a tennis player. He used to be high-level badminton. He used to coach. He used to be a soccer player back in the day. So, yeah, man, he's But yeah, no, he doesn't work out anymore. I do though. I want to be working out when I'm in my 80s. I do the same weight junkie. Okay, so we're gonna go through high reps, fatigue resistance. Yeah, gas got on holiday. Trying reverse grip pull-ups if you're curious. Yeah, reverse grip pull-ups are great. Chin-ups and pull-ups are awesome. Yes, 100%. Body weight stuff like chin-ups, pull-ups, dips, awesome. Kavinda, hey Funk, I'm 16 years old. I do your MMA work. Yes, your MMA workouts, but make sure they're the body. Yeah, if you're 16 and you do my MMA workouts perfectly, because when I used to do strength and conditioning, thanks Afro player, love you, man. When I used to do strength and conditioning for my fighters, we had young kids. Well, I shouldn't even say kids, teens who are fighters who were in that class doing those MMA workouts. So 100%. Kavinder, yeah, so you can do them. Big question, Funk. I love the Fit Men Cook website and love the recipes. Are they aligned with Over 40 Shred? Yes, I had Kevin on my podcast actually. I had Kevin on my podcast. I had Kevin on my podcast. Big up to Kevin Curry, Fit Man Cook. Go to my. By the way, if you haven't listened to my podcast, go to Over 40 Alpha Podcast. But he's on the podcast episode and he talks about those foods. So yes, Slovo for sure, man. He's awesome. Definitely. I just want you to make sure you have carbs, fats, proteins, and vegetables on each plate. Kawinda, Funk, may I please have that link for Lean Pro? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can have that link for Lean Pro. Let me put the link again. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to speed up here. I just put the link in there. You're actually right. Hey, Funk. When I get more younger, I would like to come to your country and train Muay Thai. Go to Thailand and train Muay Thai. That's where we train in Thailand. Can you please read the chat? I'm reading the chat, Kavinda. This is extremely informative. Don't worry about the money. Don't worry about it. Gas gotta only in the morning. Mary Mills, I think it's awesome that you're here. I am working on fat burning along with cardio. I usually weight train one muscle group. Is that okay? Mary, if you're older than 40, I would not do that. I would do full body workouts. Total body workouts 3 to 4 times a week, and only 30 minutes or under. Metabolic, so the workouts that you see me posting, there's some female workouts that I have. Those are workouts. The long cardio is not going to get you fat burning. It's actually going to hold on to fat because it increases your cortisol. Cortisol is a stress hormone that holds on to fat. So a lot of women who do long cardio still find it hard to lose fat in their trouble spots, right? The hips, the butt, the belly, and that's because of the long cardio, right? So you're just literally going through this motion, right? And then you're doing one muscle group a day, which also that's especially if we're older, right? The older we get, we don't recover as much. When you build muscle, you need recovery time. So 4 workouts a week. Make sure you rest and recovery days in between those workouts. So your body can recover, your muscles can grow, and again, you're getting toned muscle. You're not getting big and lean and ripped, but you're getting toned so that you have muscle, so you can be more metabolic, so you can burn more fat. Again, you want to join my women's program because Coach Faye is transforming women's lives on the daily. So get in there. Work out in the morning on an empty stomach, puts you in the fat burning mode. Yeah, sometimes it does. Thank you for super supportive love. No problem. Tuesdays with you. Thank you, D. Glenn. It's D. Glenn. That's right. You're on Going in the Face Ring. Hey, Funk, I'm 16 years old. Yes, Kavinda, you can do the freaking workouts. Jesus, buddy. Kids, eh? Like, no respect. Kavinda, put some respect on my name. Funk Roberts here. Put some respect on my name, brother. Yes, you can do the workouts. Freaking, you don't need that stuff. Okay, Carlos, I'm gonna get Ultra Shred. I want to get 3 bottles. Do you have a promo code? Yeah, Funk20. Funk20 is the promo code. Okay, go for it, Carlos, for sure. BC Chris, what's up, buddy? Okay, we're done. Wow, Candice Mitchell. Candice. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to send a shout out to Candice Mitchell. Candy Mitch. Candice, put your Candice Mitchell she's like a sister to us. She's like our sister, man. Amazing fighter, amazing woman. Candice, put your freaking handle in the group, man. For women, Candice is amazing, man. I can't wait to see you, Candice. It's been too long. And yes, John Kennedy, that's right. Put some respect on my name. That's right. I love it, man. I love you guys. I just have to say, I absolutely love you guys. Like 100% love you guys. 100%. Like, not even a question. Like this, I've been on here for 2 hours. Like, insane. Like that's how much I love you guys, man. How do I keep muscle? Okay. Thank you so much, bleeding. Elites Council. This is you. You're the last. You're the last one. Okay, Candice Mitch. Yeah, get the. If I want to be a female funk, Candice Mitch. You want Candice Mitchell is a world champion fighter, man. World champ. Belts for days. Belts for days. Belts for days. We're gonna catch up, Candice. You're gonna do a workout with me. I'm telling you. Thanks, Rodney. Thanks, Carlos. Okay, let's get to Elites Council because he's asking a very important question. How do I keep muscles after 40? How about progressive overloads? Okay, so Elite Council, this is very important. And for all you guys over 40, very important. I know we're running out of time, but we suffer from what's called sarcopenia, which is a natural loss of muscle. So we do have to make sure that we're building muscle, right, throughout. But we also have to make sure that we're leaning out too. So unfortunately, as we get older, the old school bodybuilding style workouts don't work the best for us because we don't recover as quickly, right? And there's a lot of volume going on where you're doing biceps one day, triceps the other day, chest one day, back one day. That's a lot on our joints, right? You're going to start to find that the older we get, the harder it is on our joints, the harder for us it is to recover. And recovery is really important because recovery is where we build muscle. Remember, people, it's in the gym or during the workout where we stimulate muscle growth, stimulate muscle breakdown. The muscle is breaking down. We're actually breaking down the muscle fibers and muscle tissues so that during our recovery and sleep, that's when when we build the muscle and the muscle gets stronger. Because listen, you're doing, let's just say, for instance, we do a total body workout. We're using 20s and 30s throughout the workout, right? And this is going to get to your progressive overload in a second. So now we just did that workout. Let's say we did a workout the next day, right? You're not giving your muscles a chance to grow because what your muscles really want to do is they want you to work out. They want you to break them down. Well, they probably don't want you to break them down, but you're going to break them down. And then your muscles are going to go, oh, okay, I see what's happening. Elites Council, because I don't know your first name, he's breaking us down with this workout. So what we need to do, guys, is we need to recover. We need to get stronger. So I'm just talking to you in layman's terms right now. Your muscles take that recovery time, the time you sleep, 7 to 9 hours sleep, and that recovery day to get stronger and to rebuild. So the next time you work out, they're stronger, right? So that, okay, we've now built up more strength so that when Elites comes back to work out again, we'll be able to take the 30s and maybe even more. And you're recovered. So your muscles are ready to perform that next workout. So you work out one day, total body, rest the next day. Work out that next day. Now, you're going to do different exercises that next day. So what I like to do is when I talk about progressive overload, I like to get my guys to progressively overload each week slowly. And that progressive overload could be progressively overloading the weight or progressively overloading through the reps that you have, right? So if it's a 40-second interval, you're going to try to get as many reps as possible using that same weight and try to beat what you did last week, because maybe you can't increase the 30 pounds with the exercise, but you can try to do more weight, right? You can try to do more reps. So it's twofold, right? You're definitely always going to progressively overload, but you've got to break down that muscle, to stimulate that muscle and break it down during the workout. It's all about recovery. It's nutrition. It's what you feed your muscles so that they can grow, the carbs, the proteins, the foods that are going to help build muscle. It's going to be your sleep, right? Your body and your muscles recover during sleep, 7 to 9 hours sleep, right? It's a perfect time to boost testosterone. Testosterone is also going to help with muscle growth and with strength. And then recovery, sleep, water too. You got to drink a lot of water. And then once you get back to that next workout, a day later, after you have that rest, you're back in it. You're doing different exercises that hit different parts of what the muscles you're going to use, your total body, and then you rest again and you work at it. So what I do with my muscle building phases, specifically metabolic muscle, you work out 3 days a week, dumbbells, right, and your total body. So and then you're progressively overloading. You get it, man. I'm telling you. But you're 100%. We've got to keep building that muscle. Now I don't know how old you are. If you're early 40s, you can still get away a little bit with, you can still get away with. Actually, no. I'm gonna negate that. 3 total body workouts, and then maybe on that 4th day you do a body weight workout, just to, full body workout, because remember, you want to get all those supporting muscles, right? All the smaller muscles are going to also help you build the bigger muscles, right? So hopefully that helps. While doing the nutrition plan and the kettlebell workout with having still a Bill Barrett, it's advisable to work on abs every day for 7 minutes. The beer belly comes with nutrition. You got to have a clean nutrition plan. So I'm not even sure what your nutrition plan is, but I always advise people to do abs six days a week for sure. But you're not doing the same ab and core workout. You're doing different ab and core workouts every single day, right? So if it's core, you're doing rotational, anti-rotation, right? You're doing anti-flexion, anti-extension. You're doing core stability. You're doing hip flexion. You're doing side lateral anti-extension, right? So you're doing oblique exercise. You're doing transverse abdominis exercise. You're doing lower ab. You're doing upper ab. You're doing workouts where you're hitting different areas of your ab and core, right? So you'll take maybe 5 or 6 different workouts, and you keep doing those maybe for 6 weeks, right? You do, because you always want to get better. So if you're one of those people who have 7 to 10 minutes every day, don't do the same workout every day. Do 6 to 7 different workouts, 6 workouts, different workouts, right? 6 to 7, 4 to 10 minutes, right? Some can be 4, some can be 10, some can be 7, some can be 8, whatever. I got tons of ab follow alongs on YouTube, and take those and do those for 6 weeks, and then come back here and tell me how strong your core is. Now, you're not going to tell, unless your nutrition is on point, unless you're doing things to keep estrogen levels low, to keep your cortisol levels low so you can get rid of that belly fat, you're not going to see the abs. But I'll tell you right now, you're going to feel stronger, you're going to feel fit, you're going to feel tighter in the midsection, but it's nutrition where you're going to see those abs. First time in, great info. Renzer, 54 years old. Where do I start? Renzer, I'll tell you where you start. You're going to start right now, Renzer. I don't know if I can say your name. Over40alpha.com. That's where you're going to come. Over40alpha.com. I will come back, promise you. First time, I've lost 20 pounds watching your videos. Awesome, Rod. You're the best. Rod, join the Over 40 Alpha Brotherhood, Rod. Come on, man. Get in there, man. Get in there with all your brothers, man. It's $1 to join. Then it's monthly, but join it. I don't count calories. Never. I never count calories. Ever. This is it, man. I just make sure I have fats, carbs, proteins, and vegetables on my plate. That's it. I showed you guys my plates. That's all it is, man. I don't count calories, because counting calories is super stressful. I can't live my life counting calories, but I can live my life making sure I have all proteins, vegetables, starchy carbs, and fats on all of my plates. Done. Hector Cruz, I'm fairly new to your channel. I was wondering if you had any single kettlebell programs. Oh my God. I love you, buddy. Cruz, you're in the right place, Hector, because I am about to launch my Kettlebell Spartan Academy. And the Kettlebell Spartan Academy is specifically designed for people who have one kettlebell. Single kettlebell workouts. No kettlebell uses 2, because I understand it's tough for people, right? So that's going to be, so basically what you're going to have, there's a link in the comments, Hector. It's going to be monthly workouts, nutrition, and support and coaching. Angela and I, you see some of the workouts I'm doing on my YouTube channel. Those are some of the workouts that you're going to see, some of the style of workouts. We have 3 phases. There's going to be 12 phases. So each phase is 28 days. So you're going to get 4 workouts every phase. Obviously, only 4 workouts, because you don't ever want to change your workouts every day, so that you can get stronger with each workout. You can do things better with each workout. Oh, man, Hector, I'm so excited. Get on that wait list, because that wait list is the wait list to get on the VIP list. So when we launch it, you can be one of the founding fathers or founding members. Dude, you're going to love this. You're literally going to, I'm telling you right now, the Kettlebell Academy is going to be sick. And Bruce, don't worry. I got you, man. You're going to get the kettlebell workouts soon. I'm telling you, the Kettlebell Academy is going to be amazing. Now, the Kettlebell Academy is more just about workouts than anything else. And I get nutrition in there too. And just support and having and Hector, the cool thing about it is you're going to have a tribe of kettlebell enthusiasts. Everyone there loves kettlebells. So you're amongst people who love kettlebells. we're kind of like a kettlebell elitists, right? We stick our nose up to those who feel we know how to use kettlebells, so we're a little bit more elite. Hey, we still use dumbbells and body weight and everything else, but we know how to use kettlebells too. So we're just a little better than everyone else. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. But I do feel that way. Anyways, that's why Bruce and the Brotherhood, all of you guys will be using kettlebells. It's just there's not. So you might as well go out and get kettlebells now. Well, you can. But yeah, Hector, you know exactly what I'm talking about. What's a good starting weight? 16 kilos. Perfect starting weight. For men, 16. For women, 12. So grab and get those kettlebells too, man, when you can. Now, I know that there's still a kettlebell shortage right now, and that's why I haven't introduced it, Bruce, and my brothers in the Brotherhood. But 100%, after you're done, you're in phase 16. So after you're done the 12 phases, the next 12, the whole next year is going to be kettlebells. Oh, that's going to be so awesome. I cannot wait. So I'll take you through a whole training process, teach you guys how to use it. Oh, man. Talk about but Hector, you know exactly. Hector, that's exactly what it's going to be. We're all going to be like, what's a little better than everyone else? Okay, anyways, I love you guys. You guys are awesome. 2 hours. I don't even think I spend 2 hours. Well, I do spend 2 hours with Brotherhood sometimes because I love you guys. Need single or double kettlebell? Just one kettlebell. All you need is one. I don't ever use 2 kettlebells during the Kettlebell Spartan Academy, specifically for the first 12, because it's very hard for people to have different sets of double kettlebells. It's very hard. And with gyms closing, it's very difficult. So I want to make it easy. I want to make sure that I don't put barriers up, right? So one kettlebell doesn't put barriers up. Yes, of course you can use double kettlebells, of course, for strength. I get it, but we don't always have that. Okay, I got to go. Anyway, can you link all of your tornado workouts? I've been scrolling through your videos. Oh, yeah. The tornado workouts, Tyler, are in my program. So you have to actually join my membership in order to get access to all the tornado programs, all the tornado workouts. And so that's I only give you guys a taste of what actually happens in the Brotherhood. The guys in my membership sites, like my kettlebell membership sites and my Brotherhood membership, they get full Monty, man. They get all the they get all the workouts. They get everything. What I do is I just give you guys a taste of what's out there. But being part of the Brotherhood is there. Anyways, you guys are awesome. I love you guys. Have a good night. One more time. How do I join? Yeah, one more time. Over40alpha.com. Over40alpha.com. Bleeding Blue. What did you just say, Bleeding Blue? Meet single or don't. Yeah, Bleeding Blue. Have a good night, you two. I am August 4th. I don't know what you mean by that, but thank you guys. We'll see you again. I'm going to also just let you guys know I'm going to post a couple of those finishers that I've been posting in my Brotherhood and on my Instagram page. They're just 4-minute finishers. They're just shot, not super high quality, but I'm just trying to give you guys a little bit more. So I'll be posting a couple more of those finishers throughout this week. Use them as you wish. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Have an amazing night. Oh, you guys are the best, man. You guys are the best. And we'll talk to you guys soon. Facebook group. Yeah, you got to Outlaw. You have to be part of the membership in order to join the Facebook group. So, because the Facebook group is a private group. So join over40alpha.com. Then you get access to the Brotherhood Facebook group. And again, that's for members only. So that's a private, positive support group. Ed Paletto's in the group. Bruce Taylor's in the group. A whole bunch of guys are in the group. Good night, Ed. Good to see you too. Anyway, so join. Marie, you're awesome. Outlaw, you're awesome. Bleeding, Dicam, Rod, all you guys are awesome. Good to see you guys, and we'll talk to you soon. Karen, all you guys, thank you so much. Hector, Tyler, good to see you. I'm out. Peace.